we're setting up. We're going to be doing original songs. So these are songs you have not heard, but probably should. If you ask me. Hi, I'm Seth Hillary. I'm going to be doing original songs. We're still setting up. We're almost there. We are so close to being there. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Seth Hillary. I am going to be playing original songs for you, as always. And why don't we just start off with this. They said it, you heard it on cable news. You read it somewhere in a social media post. You saw it, recorded in a YouTube video. Repeat it, get by your favorite podcast host. The way I heard the story is much different. I wonder, since we both have strong opinions, how do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight? Who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who's fooling us when so much is at stake? Have we both made certain to verify the facts and really look into how credible is the source? And have we considered who profits from the hate and division of the information war? Anyone can fall for the deception. I'm asking you and me the same questions. How do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight? Who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who's fooling us when so much is at stake? How often do we listen to the other side? If evidence were given, would we change our minds? How do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight? Who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who we can trust when so much is at stake? How do we know who we can trust when so much is at stake? So much is at stake. So much is at stake. Oh, well, thank you, Heido. Oh, thank you, and thank you, Gigi, for liking the live. I'm Seth Hillary. I am doing all original songs. So if you like these songs, I wrote them, and of course, I wrote them either way. But I hope you like them. And I hope you'll hang around. And if you're not following me, please follow me. And share the live. And of course, your support keeps the songs coming, so if you can do that, that's totally awesome. All right, so that song has a line in it. It says, have we both considered who profits from the hate and division of the information war? So I have another whole song that answers that question. And I'm going to play that for you right now. And it goes like this. Turn on the news, there's endless raging and whining about rumors, elites, and radical thugs coming after us. Somebody's trying real hard to keep us divided, as the haters keep searching for things to make sound scandalous. It's easy to get swept up in this culture war, till you see who the outrage machine is really working for. There's a trail to the boss's door. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding. Top down, back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers as ever? Follow the money. Owners of private jets get richer and richer, as the fountain of fear's favored Party cuts their taxes. Their 5-minute road made it legal to bribe politicians. 'Cause that's really all a super PAC is. It's pay to play like their corporate donors want it. You and me take a backseat to their profits. Follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers as ever? Follow the money. They know voters would kick them to the curb if we were watching what they do. So they get us mad and they keep us scared, but they sure don't want us to follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down, back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers as ever? Follow the money. Oh, thank you, John. Who pulls the levers? Go get her. Follow the money. Thank you so much for the rose, John. I really appreciate you. I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. So if you like these songs, please follow me. If you're not already following me, share the live. And if you can't support me, that's totally awesome because your support keeps the songs coming. Oh, thank you, John. Oh, we made the live goal. Thank you so much. We made the live goal. I really love making live goals, and I really appreciate you for helping out. So the live goal was 10 roses. Maybe we should reset it. And I want to do another song. All right, let me reset it. Let me reset the live goal. Oh, this is too laggy. So, I have several songs on these same topics. I have a brand new one, actually, that I have only performed once. Should I play that one? Or should I play one that's already out? And thank you, John, for the follow, and I appreciate you. So, and Cam, how are you? So, let's see. Should I do this brand new song? Brand new song. Oh, it's still in my work in progress folder. Okay, so I'm going to do this brand new song. Oh, wait, I got to take the capo off the guitar if I'm going to play this. Banks can steal your cash, but there's a law they passed, so you can't sue them. The creek you used to swim in has turtle green and crimson, and they get away with the pollution. They cut taxes for the men with more than they can spend in 100 lifetimes, while millions of poor slobs have to work 2 jobs just to grab a lifeline. With all the information you ignored, you didn't even know this is what you voted for. If you don't pay attention to what they're doing, what seems like winning is really losing. Ready or not to hear it, I've got a little advice. Pay attention or pay the price. They work hard to keep your focus on immigrants and wokeness, just to keep you scared. Every here and there you see imaginary enemies as the sound bites blare. Endless distractions to trick voters, to give them power just to serve their donors. If you don't pay attention to what they're doing, What seems like winning is really losing. Ready or not to hear it, I've got a little advice. Pay attention or pay the price. You may not be into politics, but politics is into you. Ignorance is bliss until you realize that you're screwed if you don't pay attention to what they're doing. What seems like winning is really losing. Ready or not to hear it, I've got a little advice. Pay attention or pay the price. You need to hear this once. You need to hear it twice. Pay attention or pay the price. Jim Carrey, Ryan, thank you for the follow, and also Big Man, thank you for the follow, and thank you so much. NH Music, another musician, thank you so much for the follow. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are original songs. I'm doing these political message songs, but as soon as somebody says Jim Carrey, I feel like it's time to do my song Dumb and Dumber, which was actually inspired by the movie Dumb and Dumber. I wrote this a long time ago. Thank you so much. So should I do Dumb and Dumber, or should I do another message song of this nature? Oh, what the heck. We'll stay on this one more of these songs. Or two more. Or should I do Dumb and Dumber? Okay, another message song. Or Dumb and Dumber. Thank you, Allison, for liking the live. Thank you, Zane, for the follow. All right. Since I'm getting follows, I'm going to do this song. A lot of people can't afford a doctor, so many drinking water laced in lead. They can't afford to send their kids to college, cause the wealthy get their taxes cut instead. The president and the Congress making promises, pretending that they care about us commoners, but they're not gonna fool us anymore. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nests, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Half the time they're out there raising money. The ones who give the most get awful chummy, and agenda's gonna end up on the docket. That's only gonna line their greasy pockets. And they sell us that they're growing the economy, but if we're buying into their dishonesty, you ought to know you get what they're paid for. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nests, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. They don't hear a word we say, cause the money's talking so loud. But if they don't listen up, we gotta vote them out. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nests, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Oh, thank you so much, Jerome. A journal. I don't think I've seen that one before. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you so much. I appreciate the love and support, everybody. Thank you. I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. So if you like these songs, I wrote them. And of course, I wrote them either way. And Jazz is here. And Kaput is here. message song, another message song. All right, I got a few more. Let's do. I got a whole bunch of these songs on how we're divided because of all the misinformation out there, and so let's do this one. Thank you, Churro, for the follow. Blame our woes on woke and on immigration. We must fight for the rights of the privileged few. We hear it on podcasts and our favorite stations. Whoever tells us different is fake news. We can't tell what's real and what's made up. We take the full spit in through eyes wide shut. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can research. We can check our facts. A little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that. It's that we don't want to. 107 homes and a private island, while tens of millions struggle to make rent. There's a scammer and a fraud who won't stop lying. That's who we elect as president. We get less of the pie while they grab more. We swallow all their lies as our main course. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can research. We can check our facts. A little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that. It's that we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. We've got hate we'd rather hold on to. We can learn, but we don't want to. The ones with the bucks control the information. They're in luck with our cooperation. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can listen to the other side, take a risk, and open up our minds. We could see right through the lies, but we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. Before we lose it all, this is a wake-up call. We need to learn, even though we don't want to. Hey, everybody. I am Seth Hillary. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do something. I know it's a minor housekeeping detail, which probably doesn't affect much, but we forgot to start this app here. So when we get to certain goals, like 5,000 likes, you'll see Superman on the screen. When we get to, I don't know, I forget the things, 100 coins, we'll see, I forget what we'll see. I just changed it. Let's see what we'll see. When we go to, if we get 20 consecutive concurrent viewers, we'll see the pumpkin. And if we get 500 coins, we get sparkles. And also, if we get 100 points, we get Superman. I don't have a single favorite song. Thank you so much, Grayson. And I'm going to pin your comment because that is so nice of you to say that. And Hannah, how are you? And thank you for sharing. And thank you, one and only, for following. these are original songs. If you're enjoying the live, don't forget. Oh, I have a request. So I've been doing all these political kind of message songs, but I have a request here. I'm okay. How are you, Hannah? Actually, I haven't been sleeping much, so I'm not that okay, but... Try to picture her. Her hair like a veil of gold. There aren't any words. Her face like a tale untold. There's a hunger we share, and she gives me a stare with eyes that could melt the cold. I can see paradise, but her flames turn to ice. She locks up her soul. Thank you, Hannah. Gabrielle, a vision in the night. Gabrielle, you are the morning light. Gabrielle, I've got you in my sight, but I cannot take you, cannot break you, cannot shake you, and I can't stand back no more. Try to picture her. Her heart wears a coat of steel, a woman of the world, a mask that can seem so real. I can see in her eyes, underneath her disguise, the fear of a lonely child, afraid of a heart deep down in her heart that wants to run wild. Gabrielle, you're crying deep inside. Gabrielle, and so you run and hide. Gabrielle, together we can fly, but I cannot find you, cannot bind you, cannot wind you, and I can't stand back no more. Many years ago, they taught you to be oh so strong. You built a wall of stone, and you fought your pain alone too long. Gabrielle, why don't you take my hand? Gabrielle, I'm the one who understands. Gabrielle, your wish is my command, but you won't receive me, won't believe me, won't deceive me, and I can't stand back no more. Gabrielle, oh, echoes from the dark. Gabrielle, still tearing you apart. Gabrielle, not too late to start, but I cannot bend you, can't defend you, and I can't stand back no more. I cannot find you, cannot bind you, can't unwind you, and I can't stand back no more. I cannot break you, cannot shake you, cannot do, and I can't stand back no more. Hey, buddy, thank you for the W's. Yeah, I do original songs. These are all songs I wrote. If you like them, I wrote them, and of course I wrote them whether you like them or not. Gabrielle was a person. We admitted we had feelings for each other, and then we never spoke again after that until I wrote the song and played it for her. And then I got one little kiss, little peck, and that was it. But you know what? Oh, and thank you, Hannah, for the goat. You are the goat. Oh, I got to reset the live goal. I forgot to reset the live goal, and I forgot to... Did I turn this on? Yeah, I did turn that on. Let's see. Where's the live goal? We got to reset the live goal. Oh, we did reset it already. Okay. So, just right after I met Gabrielle, though, I met somebody else. So Gabrielle did not work out. And that person that I met, and this was back in this was like more than 30 years ago. That person that I met right after I met Gabrielle, we're still together. And I have a song about that. Should I play that song? Oh, and I'm going to pin this comment because I really appreciate you saying such a nice thing. And if you do say nice things, so by the way, if you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already. Share the live, leave comments. If you say something nice, I may pin it. You'll become famous around here. And also, if you can support me, that's really your support. Keeps the songs coming and is really appreciated, for real. Now, like I said, right after I met Gabrielle, I met somebody else, and we are still together after all these years, and I got a song about it. And I'm going to play that for you. Oh, another rose. Thank you so much, Hannah. Even though we came from such different worlds, at that one single time and place on earth, there we were. Now somehow, when so many years have flown, look around, thank you, Anna, at this place that we call home. Here we are, day after day after day, page after calendar page. Nothing could stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are. Through those times when it all seemed way too much, and it felt like both of us had enough, still here we are. Cry or laugh at the things we did back then, still it all comes down to this in the end. Here we are, day after day after day, page after calendar page. Nothing could stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are. Day after day after day, page after calendar page. Nothing could stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are. Here we are. Of all places we both could be, here we are. Thank you so much, Hannah. And I'm going to pin your comment. Thank you so much. And let's see if we got any more comments. Okay, I'll tell her. She'll think it's weird that you're calling her grandma, especially since you don't even know you've never seen her and don't know what she looks like. But sensible. Hello. Oh, that's a spammer. Never mind. Soccer player is back. Hey, how are you? So I'm Seth Hillary. These are all songs I wrote, with the one exception that sometimes I might throw in a Grateful Dead song. I haven't done that in a while. I got a new Grateful Dead album last week. They released 4 of these collections of live concerts a year. The one I got that I've been listening to is from 1973. That's really good. Oh, second. Ooh. Well, second is better than third, right? And it's better than anything other than winning. So I think congratulations. Silver medal. So So what should I do next? Well, thank you. Is that Callie? Sorry, I know I'm looking over there. The camera's over there, but the text is down there. So, all right. Sitting on the sofa, swiping right and left. One lonely night, darker than the next. An empty bed, waiting for me. No ray of hope I can see. Then fast as a flash from the sky came the one who opened my eyes. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brights my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Hair is red as fire, eyes of emerald green, a heart of gold from out of a dream. She brings color to my world, makes the flame inside me burn. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. A greater glare than a solar flare. She electrifies the air. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like the burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Thank you so much, Hannah. And thank you so much, Pink, for the follow, and Ashley for the follow, and Nolan, thank you for sharing and the follow. Thank you so much. And I got nice comments to pin. So thank you, everybody. If you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow, share, leave comments. And if you can support me, please. Your support really means a lot and keeps the songs coming. So we're 4/15 of the way to the live goal. We need 11 more roses to get to the live goal. And thank you so much, Hannah, for 8 roses. We are 4/5 of the way there to the goal. And oh, what is up? Can I pin this thing? I don't know if I can pin this or not. No, I can't pin that. I don't know why they don't let me pin the gift gallery. Oh, we are 80% of the way there. Okay. Oh, you know, I have another song about my wife that I wrote for her. I should play that. I should have played that one right after the previous one because I got 2 songs in a row that I wrote for my wife. I didn't write them in a row, but they're, you know, if I did one, I don't know if I'm making sense, but, you know, after doing one, maybe I should do both. You know, it's like a theme. This is also the title song of my album that I put out in 2018. song I write has its purpose. Some to sing in bars, some in churches, some to get them on their feet, some to help them sit and weep, make them kiss, make them laugh, or reminisce about the past. Now it's time that I do something different. This one's for you, nobody else. All I want to do is tell you you're special. It's not about applause, just something that's all yours. A gift that you can always come back to. This one's for you. For all the rocky years you stuck with me. For all the countless things that you give me. For all the times you let me vent. The nights we cuddled up in bed. The sweet cheeks and the pretty face. The heart that's in the purest place. I want to thank you in a song I've written. This one's for you, nobody else. All I want to do is tell you you're special. It's not about applause, just something that's all yours. A gift that you can always come back to. This one's for you. I love to buy you flowers, but flowers always wither. And a song is forever. This one's for you, nobody else. All I want to do is show you you're special. It's not about applause, just something that's all yours. A gift that you can always come back to. This one's for you. I love you, and just to prove it's true, this one's for you. Thank you so much. And thank you for the follow. I can't say your name in sick. Thank you for the follow. Oh, we made the live goal. Thank you so much. Oh, Hannah, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And I'm going to pin some of these comments. Thank you so much. And let's reset the live goal, because we should always have a live goal, right? All right, let's go for greatness this time. We did 15. Now, dare we go for 20? Dare we do such an audacious thing and go for 20 roses? And thank you, West, for the follow. So should I do a song about when I blew it? I did a couple of nice love songs. Should I do a song about when I really blew it? Just to and Wes, thank you for the follow. Hannah, thank you for 5 more roses. Oh, Hannah, thank you so much for making my day better. So West, I do original songs. If you like these songs, these are all songs I wrote. So stick around to discover new songs that you won't hear anywhere else. I think you will like these songs. Should I do a song about when I blew it, or should I do something else? I can do a love song, I can do a mental health song, I can do a fun song. I can do a sad song. I can do a country song. I can do a pop song. Oh, I haven't practiced this one. I feel like doing that, but I haven't practiced that. All right, let's do. Oh, you want to hear the one about when I blew it? Okay. All right, let's do that. Why not? I haven't done the song in a long time, so I may mess it up. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. No, that's not. That's right. Hearing your voice was kind of a shock. Nearly wanted to laugh, hearing you ask if I still remember. How could I not? You might not believe I thought about you today. But that's how it's been every day since our last time together. Before I let you get away, you probably thought I really meant to let you go. But I've always wanted you to know, when it came to you, here's the simple truth, I really blew it. I wish I knew whatever made me do something so stupid. If my head was on right, I'd have held you like the world was mine to lose. 'Cause when it came to you, I had everything but a clue. I'm doing okay, have my ups and downs, still living alone. 'Cause no one I've known could love me like you did. Oh, and I've been around. I'm sorry to hear you've had it so rough. Fell in with some jerk, ended up hurt. Oh, and I should have been there. You'd have only had love. Maybe I'm nuts, but if it's not too late, I wouldn't make the same mistake. 'Cause when it came to you, here's the simple truth, I really blew it. I wish I knew whatever made me do something so stupid. If my head was on right, I'd have held you like the world was mine to lose. 'Cause when it came to you, I had everything but a clue. If my head was on right, I'd have held you like the world was mine to lose. 'Cause when it came to you, I had everything but a clue. Liam, how are you? And thank you so much, Ashley. I'm so glad you're here. I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs, so if you like these songs, I wrote them, and please follow me if you're not already doing that. Share the live, and if you can support me, please do, because your support means everything and keeps the songs coming. Okay, so I'm supposed to put this up on the screen at least once per live. I was told I must put this up on the screen. And it's taking too long to get up on the screen. Here we go. All right, this is called Viewer Wishes. Give and you get something. I know, a small token. Give something and get a small token. But you'll have my appreciation. So, what should we do next on the agenda? Liam, how are you? Oh, goodbye. This is. So I hope you like that song about when I blew it. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, I was going to do, I didn't blow it. This is when I got blown away. We charged into the fire, so in love. I never could have known it would all blow up. But the hot nights and the fights, the begging you to stay, it's just a hard luck tale to tell someday. Another war story of a brave and battered heart. Another blaze of glory, changing of the guard. Now you and me are history, a dream that got shot down. Another war story from love's great battleground. I'm shell-shocked and I'm burdened, but I'm standing tall, gaining strength with every tear that falls. The struggle is to just give up and let go, and chalk it up as one more chapter closed. Another war story of a brave and battered heart. Another blaze of glory, changing of the guard. Now you and me are history, a dream that got shot down. Another war story from love's great battleground. The wound's gonna mend, I'll dare to love again. Someday I'll find the one that won't end. As another war story of a brave and battered heart. Another blaze of glory, a changing of the guard. When nothing but a memory, a dream that got shot down. Another war story from love's great battleground. Another war story from love's great battleground. Hey everybody, I'm Seth Hillary. I am singing original songs for you. So I hope I had a request, but now she left for the night. So who's still here? Now it's showing, okay. Hey, Smelly. I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs. I do yap music. You know, I don't know how many songs I can do. I always try to do songs for an hour. But since I have chronic fatigue from long COVID, I don't always make it. Livy, how are you? And when I stop doing songs, I start performing yap music. It becomes Yappy Hour, where I play guitar and yap, which is actually not just idle chatter. It's a performance of yap music for you. But I could probably still do, I'm tired. I have not been sleeping well. in addition to my chronic fatigue. So I have chronic fatigue and at the same time, not enough sleep. So that's a deadly combination. But I have a song about a good kind of sleepless night. I also have a song about long COVID. So what should I do? Oh, and thank you for liking the live. And Don, thank you for the follow. And hi, Kiki, thank you for liking the live. So, should I do my long COVID song? Or should I do a song about a good kind of sleepless night? Let me know. I should do a poll. I don't know if there are enough people here to answer a poll. So 1 in the chat if I should do my long COVID song, and 2 in the chat if I should do a song about a good kind of sleepless night. Well, thank you so much. Well, these are all my songs. All the songs I'm doing are songs I wrote, but let me know which one you'd rather hear. The 2 I'm thinking of is my long COVID song, so put a 1 in the chat for long COVID song, and 2 in the chat for good kind of sleepless night song. And Noah, thank you for liking the live. Okay, plenty of water. Okay, the good kind of sleepless night song. All right, let's do the good kind of sleepless night. Oops, wait a second. I did not mean to do this. I just put something on the screen that's just in the way. Well, all right. Oh, I guess I can just close the window this way, can't I? Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's do the good sleepless night song. And it goes kind of like this. This was the kind of sleepless night I've always dreamed of. The 2 of us beneath the moonlit sky. The whole world disappeared as you came close to me. With all the heavens shining in your eyes. You kissed me in the moonlight. I heard the angels sing. Maybe it was only a summer night's dream. But if I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of 2 hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight. Now I'm wishing on a morning star. As the break of day sneaks up on the horizon, I never wanna let this evening end. A few more precious moments in each other's arms, and I pray I'll soon be holding you again. You kissed me in the moonlight. I heard the angels sing. Maybe it was only a summer night's dream. But if I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of 2 hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight. Now I'm wishing on a morning star. There's a new beginning with the rising sun. Let this be the dawn of a brand new love. You kissed me in the moonlight. I heard the angels sing. Maybe it was only a summer night's dream. But if I dare, I'd swear moonlight. Now I'm wishing on a morning star. If I dare, I swear it was the joining of two hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight. Now I'm wishing on a morning star. Oh, thank you so much. And I am going to pin this comment. You like this every day, huh? I don't like to play the same two songs, the same songs every time, you know. But I have been playing that one a lot lately. I went a long time before I added this to my live. I wrote this a long time ago. Thank you so much. You know, I have another song about it. A similar song, like when a couple meeting, you know, and falling in love under the stars. And another all-nighter. Should I play that one? Might as well play that one, right? I play this one more often than I played that one, but why not do another song on the same subject, right? Waking up while the world's asleep, so alive, just her and me, a blanket of stars and a bed of clover. Feel her heartbeat in her chest. I want to savor every breath before I know it, it'll all be over. The time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I'm not ashamed to be afraid of the dawn of another day, when the night has been this good. Well, I don't know what I'm in for. All I know is I want more. I'd make this last forever if I could. But time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Will there be nights like this on other days? Well, I'm hoping so, but just in case. Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Please slow down, moon. Please slow down, moon. Oh, I'm gonna be kicked off if I don't prove that I'm really here. Oh, no, couldn't prove it. This requires fine motor skills. Okay, I did it there. And thank you so much. I'm going to pin these nice comments. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are all songs I wrote. So if you're enjoying them, I don't know how many more I can do because of my chronic fatigue. I always try to do songs for an hour, and we have just made it exactly 1 hour. Every time I mention the chronic fatigue, I play the intro to my song that I wrote about it. It's called Long Haul. Because, you know, long COVID is also known as long haul COVID. So, by the way, I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. Although this Thursday, I'm having relatives over, so I don't know if I'm going to make it. Probably not this Thursday. I might have to skip this Thursday because of family. Family comes first, right? Speaking of family, I got a song that I rarely play, if I can remember it. Kind of a slow song. Anybody mind a slow song? There's a bedroom upstairs sitting empty. They've been trying to change that for years. In the distance, the children are playing. Every crack of the bat brings a tear. She's had all she can take of the heartbreak, but waiting the tests and the pills, and her praying her doctors can give her what she knows nature never will. She wants a family so badly. She's got a naked place inside that's always dreamed of pure love, the kind between a mother and a child. She wants a family. She tries writing a list of her blessings when her husband kneels down by her side. She understands there's so much to be thankful for when she sees all the love in his eyes. They talk through the night till the sunlight. Then they call up the children's home, where a little girl stares out the window, wondering when she'll stop being alone. She wants a family so badly. She's got an aching place inside that's always dreamed of a pure love, the kind between a parent and a child. She wants a family. 3 hearts come together. They share one dream. Now they're a family. They're a family. They're a family. Your aunt has long COVID. Well, that makes 2 of us. Sorry to hear that for your aunt. And thank you, Ellie, for the follow. And thank you, Mew, for the follow. So, hey, Muir? Sorry, I'm saying that wrong, but so you knew I made mistakes there, huh? You can tell. Well, you know, I should write a song about that. I've been thinking about writing a song on that topic, but I can't figure out exactly what how to say what I want to say. not like the song if I ever do write it. So I don't know. Maybe I should stop. I feel like doing more songs, but I don't want to get. There's something called post-exertional malaise, and I don't want to get that. So after I finish doing songs, I usually hang around for yappy hour. And you might think I'm just talking right now, but I'm actually performing. I'm playing the guitar and I'm yapping, which means that I'm actually performing yap music for you. Thank you so much, TJ. I love that comment, so I'm going to pin it. So let me know what we can yap about. What should I yap about while I'm performing my yap music for you? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I could do another song, but I don't know. I'm not getting a lot of support from this live tonight, so I don't know if I get more. Maybe I'll be motivated to stick around and do another song. But we still can do Yappy Hour. Oh, thank you for joining. Who joined? Oh, I can't read the name. Somebody joined for another post. It said your follower, but I couldn't read the name, and it flashed off the screen. Well, the thing is, I don't want to get post-exertional malaise, so I have to be careful. It's a health thing. But we can do Yappy Hour. And again, I do this on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. But this Thursday, I have family coming. So probably I'm not going to be able to go live on Thursday this week. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to jump in tomorrow night if I can instead of Thursday. Ryan or Rayan, how are you? Pre-recorded? No. If it was pre-recorded, I couldn't be answering your question, right? And I don't think I'm allowed to do pre-recorded because it's a live. So if I'm pre-recorded, then it's not live. And this is a live stream, so therefore it's not a pre-recorded stream. Oh, thank you, Mobile. So I can't do Demons because it's not a song that I wrote. I do songs that I wrote. If you like these songs, I wrote them. So if you want to hear Demons, maybe this isn't the place. But if you want to hear songs you won't find anywhere else, this is the place. So it's Yappy Hour. What should we yap about? Tell me what you want me to yap about. Do you have any questions? Ask me a question. Well, is this pre-recorded? That is a question, but that's a yes or no question. So I can't really expound upon that. I've heard of this thing, and I never really looked into what it was. There's something called VST Live, and just before I went live tonight, I was reading my emails, and I got an update. Somebody was, from the company who creates that. Somebody made a comment about VST Live, and they said something about their live performance. I said, wait, is this something I should know about? VST Live? Can I go live through this? And it turns out it's a way to take my pre-recorded tracks and play them while I'm live. So I could sing to my pre-recorded tracks, but I don't know if I really want to do that. I guess I could. But I have a song about that. Now I'm tempted to do that song. I'll just tell you what my song says. I'll sing the It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream, but I'm young enough to know better. The song is called Young Enough to Know Better. I really like that song. That's how old I am. I'm young enough to know better. liking the live. I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs and Yap music. Now I'm performing Yap music for you. I really like that song. Actually, you know, I have merch that I created from that song. By the way, on my website, you can not only stream and download my music, you can also get my artist merch. So there's a line in that song that says, "A ray of hope is just enough for me." And I thought that works just on its own outside the song. So if you go to my website, you can get a coffee mug that says that. I did that with several other songs. One of my favorite songs to play, and a lot of people request, is a song called Being Me, and it's about self-acceptance. And I created t-shirts and hoodies from the line in that song that says, "I don't worry, I'm too busy being me." And I proudly wear my Being Me t-shirt. So you can get that on my website too. I'm so glad you like Yap music. Western. Oh, you know, this riff from this brand new song that I broke out the other day, and I did play it earlier tonight. Thank you so much. And I'm going to pin that comment because it's a nice comment. Thank you. I would love to play this song again. It's a message song. You know, I have a bunch of songs. So if you go to my website, by the way, you'll see I have my songs broken up into 6 different categories. And that doesn't include also pop and country songs. So I have, of course, every songwriter writes love songs, right? So I have like what I call the sweet love songs. I could call them happy love songs, I guess, but I thought sweet is better than happy. So I call them sweet love songs. And then the other one, I can't say they're sad because they're not all sad. Some of them are. But they're, you know, love that has some sort of problem. So I call them troubled love songs. So I have sweet love songs, troubled love songs. I have mental health songs. And I have political songs, which I played a bunch of those tonight earlier. And then I have fun songs. And then I have songs about life in general. Well, you know, that's an easy one. Actually, you know, when people ask me things like, what's your favorite song? Or what's your favorite movie? Or what's your favorite song that you wrote? I can never answer those, but my favorite artist is really easy to answer because I'm a big Deadhead. I love the Grateful Dead. I'm kind of obsessive about them, I guess. I listen to them almost every day. And, you know, every time I start to feel like I'm getting tired of them, I don't know, I just... Sometimes I take a break and start listening to something else, but then it doesn't take long before I feel like, you know, I know the thing I'm listening to is really great. A lot of times I'll listen to some really great music, and then I'm like, this is really great, but I could be listening to the Dead. So I almost always go back. And but sometimes I get tired of it. But the thing is, the Dead have, like, they were together for 30 years. And they left behind so many live recordings. And so I listen to those, and they sound, well, they always sound like them because it's the Dead, but they went through several distinctive eras where their sound, you know, changed. So, like, when I'm listening to them, a lot of times I'll kind of go by year or by a certain tour. Like, I listened to a concert from the spring of '77, that's a famous tour. And then, oh yeah, I really am into that, so I'll listen to a few more from that tour. And then if I get tired of that sound, all right, let me go to the 1972 Europe tour. And then I'll listen to a few of those. And then, all right, let me go to the 80s, you know, something from the early 80s. And I'll listen to, 83. I haven't listened to 83 in a while. So I listen to, like, spring of 83 or fall of 83. Actually, fall of 83 was better than spring of 83. So I listen to fall more often. But there are a couple of spring 83s that I really like. Actually, yes, it is what's on my shirt. It says, "The Dead is my happy place." That was a birthday present from my... They buy me all these Grateful Dead shirts. This one is kind of weird. "The Dead is my happy place." They thought, okay, that's kind of funny. So they bought it for me. So the Dead, like, what is their genre? They're really the Dead are their own genre. I mean, most people would call them a rock band. But, if you listen to, especially like any of their concerts after 1970, let's say, like half the concert, they do country songs. But they also do, they do some rock songs. Usually, they have some old-fashioned rock songs, like 1950s kind of rock and roll. But then they have some, more modern rock. They have a couple of modern rock songs, and they have a couple of just straight-ahead rock songs. But then they have some funk songs, some like disco sort of songs, and some jazzy stuff. And then they do psychedelic. They were the original psychedelic band, actually. They do some really out there space jam stuff. And blues, of course, they do blues. Actually, they started out as a blues band. The early Grateful Dead is like this really kind of psychedelic blues. Yeah, so they're like their own genre, and some of them are like, I don't know, folk songs. I know they do folk songs. Let's see, I must have left something out, but so they're really their own genre. So Jerry Garcia, who's the lead guitarist, was the lead guitarist and the founder. He kind of grew up as a country and bluegrass musician, but then they started this kind of blues band back in the the hippie psychedelic days in the 60s, and they became the house band at all these psychedelic parties. And so they started doing this really like psychedelic blues with extended jams. And then they met this guy who was a lyricist, and they started doing then like songs that are just I guess you'd call them psychedelic rock. And then after their psychedelic period was over, they started bringing out more of the country and folk songs. But they've added to their like I said, they have some songs that are kind of disco and funk. And they started bringing back the blues songs. Oh, Sapphire, how are you? Well, send them over to one of my lives. It would be great to have him here. So, for those just joining, by the way, I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs and yap music. Right now I'm doing yap music for you because I have chronic fatigue from long COVID. And I don't want to get post-exertional malaise. And singing is more exertion than yapping. So after I try to do songs for an hour, and we did make it to the hour tonight, and then it becomes a yappy hour. Because I like to hang around. So if you're enjoying my live, please follow me if you're not already doing that. Share the live. And again, if you can support me, that means a lot to me. It keeps the songs coming. So please do that if you can. And we have a live goal, 20 roses. It would be awesome to cat got my tongue. It would be awesome to make the goal. I couldn't decide whether I was going to say meet the goal or make the goal. So I said meet the goal. Or make the goal. But we all like making goals, right? Why set goals if you don't want to make them, right? Goals are good. Well, I have kids. My son really loves rap music. Some rap music, I don't really love it. There are some songs that I like. I used to like Nicki Minaj, but I can't listen to her anymore. I guess I don't mind like when the female vocalists sing rap music. But when the men sing it, they all sound like they're yelling most of the time. But I was listening to pop music for a while. I was writing pop and country songs. So, I'd listen to pop music to study it. And of course, country music, I was listening to country radio also to study it. I started out in the early 90s, I started listening to country radio. I thought, oh, well, it's not like I can't say I didn't like country music because I liked the Dead. So the Dead did country music. So I thought, I guess I like country music. I started listening to country radio and I started to really love the country songs that were on the radio in the early 90s. And so I started writing country because also I was good at lyrics. And lyrics are really important in country music. So, but then, I don't know, as, country music became more popular, the labels started, chasing the trends, and it started, trying to appeal to a different audience. And then, the country radio got worse, I thought. When I first started, there were a lot of really fun songs that would be on the radio. And then the industry decided that they weren't going to do those kind of songs anymore. Those were novelty songs, they called them. And I thought, novelty songs to me means something a little different from what they considered novelty songs. Those are just fun songs. Like there was a song, one that comes to mind is "My Second Home," and it was this guy. It was a breakup song. It was a fun breakup song. And the guy, after his girlfriend kicked him out, or after he broke up, he was in the bar all the time. And so the song was called "My Second Home." It was like, now that my second home has become my first, because the bar used to be his second home, and I guess he spent too much time there, and then she broke up with him. And so they considered that a novelty song. Like, that was a fun song. It wasn't, to me, a novelty song is like, I don't know if you remember, when I was a kid, there was the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. Or, The Lion Sleeps Tonight. Those are novelty songs. But My Second Home was just a fun song. But country music, they said they consider those novelty songs. They once they decided they weren't going to record them, they wouldn't record them at all. And then they started doing all these love songs. They decided that their audience was like middle-aged housewives. So it seemed like every song was a guy singing to this woman about how she's so awesome and she's too good for him and he doesn't really deserve her. And it's like, okay, enough of these songs. So one of my friends used to say, it's like the theme of all these songs they're all writing about. I'm sorry for being a man. I'm just not good enough for you. Then those got old, and then they started doing the bro country, which was kind of the opposite. Like, I'm a stud guy, and I'm just so hot and cool, and I'm just full of testosterone, and I'm just a tough guy. And then, oh God, enough of it's like they get these trends and they start doing the same thing again and again till you get sick of them. Oh, that'd be awesome, Jackson. And thank you for the follow. So we got 21 new followers tonight. That's pretty good. I like getting new followers. I wish we could get more people to stay. I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, we were getting more people. In 2024, I would go live and there'd be 200 people in the room at a time. And I don't know what happened. I'm still trying to figure it out. Logan, how are you? So I don't know how much longer I can hang around because Jackson's Secret is here. I don't know how much longer I can stay because I have chronic fatigue. Plus, I also have not slept well the last 2 nights. Well, I'm doing okay except for the fatigue and the lack of sleep. 20 roses is the goal. I can pin the goal. so much. We made the goal. Thank you so much. We made the live goal. Jackson, thank you so much. I won't tell anyone your secret. Well, should I, usually when I make a goal, I set up a new one, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay tonight. Should I set it anyway? Well, we'll just set the same goal. I don't know how much longer I can hang around, but always good to have a goal. I have a coach. They said, when you make the goal, always set a new one. Always have a goal. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much. We made 2 goals. So I don't know if I reset it again. I should always reset it. So I'm going to reset it. And if we can make it, that's awesome. No pressure, but of course it's really awesome to make the goal. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Jackson. And your secret is safe with me. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know. Should I reset it? Could I do something more ambitious than 20 roses? On Sunday, somebody came in and started telling me to set the goal for other things. I don't want to say because then you'll maybe feel pressured. Ben and M, how are you? Yeah, actually, a galaxy. They said, set the goal for a galaxy. And then I couldn't find, oh, thank you so much. I couldn't find the galaxy. Should I set it for a galaxy? I'm going to look for a galaxy. I'll look for a galaxy. I couldn't find the galaxy, so I ended up choosing something equivalent to a galaxy, but I couldn't find the galaxy. And it doesn't make it easy for you to search on these things. There's no way to search, so you got to scroll and scroll and scroll, and then they kind of go in increasing order of number of coins, but they don't actually. They're kind of all over the place. Like this one's 249, this one's 500, and this one's 249 again, and then here's 700, and there's 199. So they don't even go in any order. Here's 99. So I don't know how to find the galaxy. Here's a galaxy globe, but that's 1500. I can find galaxy globe, but not galaxy. Oh, I should set corgi because there's a competition going on in TikTok, and I get points for corgi, but now I can't even find corgi. Oh, here's corgi. All right. Galaxy is 1,000 coins. Oh, Hannah! Hannah came back! Oh, wait. I pressed confirm. I got to press confirm twice. Okay, so now the goal is corgi. 1. I'm so glad you came back, Hannah. And thank you so much for the rose. I keep playing this lick from this brand new song. Of course, I don't know. This is one of those songs. Oh, Soccer Player is back. Hannah and Soccer Player both came back. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy you're back too. Like I said, I can't really probably stay much longer because of my fatigue, and I have lack of sleep because I have not slept well the past 2 nights. I can't stop playing this lick. So this is from my new song that I just started playing. I played it Sunday, and I played it tonight. Oh, it's so good to see you again. To your iPad. Tonight's live was, it's always fun. It's too early to go to bed. So, I ended up taking naps at like 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night, sometimes 11 o'clock at night. I take naps. It's so weird. So anyway, by the way, I probably will not be live on Thursday night because my relatives are going to be with the family. Relatives coming over. But if I can squeeze one in tomorrow night, maybe, or even in the afternoon, I don't know. But I'll be back Sunday for sure. I've always been a night owl. Sometimes I think, okay, I'm going to start a schedule. I'm going to be asleep at midnight. And sometimes I will go to sleep at midnight for 1 or 2 nights. Then it becomes, well, it's midnight. I can stay up a few more minutes. And then I end up going to bed at 12:30. And then before you know it, I'm going to bed at 1 o'clock. And then I think, okay, I gotta, make 1 o'clock is my new bedtime. But then I end up going to bed at 2 o'clock. And then recently I've been going past 2 o'clock sometimes. But it's also because I have to take a nap at like 10:30 or 11. And then, it's too early to go to bed. But then after I take a nap, I don't want to go to bed right away. But last night I went to bed a little earlier because I didn't sleep well the night before. So those just joining, I'm Seth Hillary. It's a Yappy Hour. I do original songs and yap music. Right now it's a Yappy Hour where I am performing yap music for you because I'm playing the guitar and yapping. Therefore, I'm not merely talking. I'm performing yap music. So I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were here, but I said, I found out about, so I've heard about this thing. It's called VST Live. It's a software thing, and I didn't really know what it did. And then today somebody was talking about it on one of the forums that I'm on. I thought, what is that? They mentioned, going live streaming. I said, is this another way to go live? So I thought I should look it up. So I looked it up, and I found out it's this app that would allow me, if I wanted to like, it controlled my camera, and it could play, like, I could sing to my music tracks. So I could have the full instrumental tracks and sing to them, but I don't know if I want to do that. And thank you, Hannah, for sharing the live. Probably not, but maybe, I don't know. At first I'd have to learn how to use it. So that takes time and effort to learn how to use it. And then it would be weird to use it like on, if I use it, I should do it every song. If I play like some songs just with my guitar and then others with the full backing track, it might be weird. But maybe it would be worth it. Maybe I could, maybe my lives would be, I don't know. I don't know how controlling the camera would work because in order to tell it what to do, I'd have to be like using a hand. And if I'm playing the guitar, I mean, I guess I could sing without the guitar and just sing to the track with no guitar, but how many songs do I play in a live? I don't know, 10, 12, 15? 15? Do I play that many? 15. Maybe. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I don't write them down. I probably should write them down because then I mean, it's hard to write them down while I'm, in the middle of the live. Okay, now I'll write down so I got to stop what I'm doing and type in or I could have a pen and paper nearby and I'd write down the song. And well, if I do write them down, then I could report to ASCAP that I performed these songs live and maybe I get some small amount of royalties from it. ASCAP is the Performing Rights Organization that collects performance royalties for songwriters. Regan and Draymond are here. So if I play, let's say, a dozen songs in a live, and I have about 100 songs that I can, that I could probably play, that means I could go like 8 lives without repeating any songs. I always feel like I need to keep adding songs, so I don't want to keep playing the same songs. But I can't write them that fast. I mean, I probably could write them fast, but they wouldn't be any good. My vet song. Oh, what song are you talking about? I don't really have a vet song, although I do have the song about the hero who sacrificed his life to save his friends. I've only played that like once or twice. I haven't really practiced that one. I've only played that song like once or twice. But anyway, it's yappy hour because after a while, I have chronic fatigue and I don't want to get post-exertional malaise. So yapping is yap music, which I'm doing now, is a lot less exertional than singing. Yeah, it's been a while. The song is called Private First Class Ross A. McGinnis, which is the real name of the soldier who gave up his life to save his friends. That song was actually recorded on an album called Songs of Service on a label called Big Fuss Records. Well, thank you, Hannah. I hope so too. I'm not so sure because, well, I don't know if I should go into that level of detail. But I need this medication to go to sleep. I have insomnia. So I started taking this thing and then I ran out. And the pharmacy they can't fill it too far in advance. So Saturday, I get this text from the pharmacy in the afternoon saying it's ready. And I thought, oh, well, I still have a couple left. Turned out I didn't have any left. And then the pharmacy was closed on Sunday and Monday. So now I'm thinking, I mean, I could start taking it again, or I could just keep not taking it and see if I finally don't need it anymore. Bradford! Hey! Welcome. I'm about to end the live any minute now, but I'm so glad you made it. On TikTok. Were you on the other place? I didn't check. No. I kind of forgot to start to look at my messages over there. So I played the new song earlier tonight, Bradford. Yeah, I usually am doing songs for an hour starting at 9. Or I try to go an hour, but about my fatigue. So I have I'm scheduled from 9 to 10, and then I, hang around as long as I can. Hard to say. There weren't that many people tonight. I was starting to get more views on my lives 2 weeks ago. And then TikTok started screwing with my account, and they started like restricting me. And now I'm back to where I was prior to all that. So I don't know if those restrictions messed up my momentum or it's just random fluctuations, but there was an upward trend that was happening, and then it got interrupted, and now I'm like at half of where we were 2 weeks ago. And I don't know, it's hard to know if it's like, because I chose the political songs early, so people left. But sometimes when I choose the political songs, people really like them. Or I don't know if it's just random fluctuations in the number of viewers scrolling, or if it's the choice of songs, or if it's something else. I don't even know if it's the algorithm, because TikTok used to tell me after each live how many impressions and what the tap through rate was. And 2 years ago, when I was getting 200 people in the room, I was getting a tap through rate of around 20%. So 20% of the people who saw the live would join. And then it dropped to less than 1%. So how do you get a 95% drop in people tapping through? It's like, what did I change? What's different now? And then I started going with the dark background, and then I found out the tap through rate went up to 3 or 4%. It's still way below where it was, but better than, way below 2024, but better than 2025. Yeah, and I have this live agency, and I'm trying to get them to help me figure it out, and they can't figure it out either. Emma, thank you for liking the live. Kaya, how are you? So I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs, and I do yap music, which is what I'm doing now. But I think maybe it's time. It's time to go and rest. And so I do Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m., although this Thursday I have relatives coming. So probably I'm not going to be able to make it this Thursday. Maybe if I can do it tomorrow night, I'll jump in, or maybe even in the afternoon tomorrow. We'll see. But I definitely will be here Sunday, so I'll see you then, if not sooner.